Don't be afraid. The baby's father will be God himself. I know this all sounds a little confusing, and that's totally understandable. Nothing like this has ever happened before.
Hi boys and girls, welcome back for day 3 of our 25 story series. Yesterday, we heard from Zechariah, John the Baptist's father, and how the angel Gabriel visited him at the temple and told Zechariah that he and his wife would have a baby, and that baby would be named John, and that he would prepare the way for the coming of the Messiah, Jesus. Today, we get to hear from the angel Gabriel himself. He is on his way to deliver another important message from God. Why do you think God used angels like Gabriel to deliver his message to his people? Would you like to see an angel, or would you be too frightened? Well, maybe you will change your mind after hearing Gabriel's side of the story. Maybe he will tell us about the message he is about to deliver. Well, let's listen to what he has to say.
Don't be afraid. I know that's an odd way to begin a conversation, but I've found it's something I usually need to say with every message God has me deliver. I guess seeing an angel for the very first time can be a little frightening for a human being, but I'm just delivering information from God, kind of like a heavenly postman with wings. The funny thing is that right now I'm the one who's feeling a little nervous. I think I'm just excited because the news God asked me to deliver announces the most wonderful thing that has happened since God created the world. But where are my manners? First, let me introduce myself. Angels have names, just like people. Mine is Gabriel, which means God is my strength. But today, God has asked me to deliver the tenderest of news, a birth announcement. This isn't the first time I've visited someone to tell her she's going to have a baby. Just a few months ago, I told Zechariah that he and his wife Elizabeth would soon be parents. Today, I get to tell Elizabeth's relative, a teenage girl named Mary, that she will give birth to a son as well. But unlike my message for Zechariah, who is very old and had prayed for years to become a father, this message may not be welcome news. After all, Mary is engaged and not yet married. So this will certainly be a surprise. And even though Mary will be the baby's mother, the baby's father won't be Joseph, the man she's engaged to marry. The baby's father will be God himself. I know this all sounds a little confusing, and that's totally understandable. Nothing like this has ever happened before. I should know. I've been around a long time, as far as people count things. More than 600 years ago, I helped a man named Daniel understand a dream God gave him. More than 700 years ago, God spoke to the prophet Isaiah in a vision. I might not have been God's chosen messenger on that day, but every angel in heaven knows about God's promise to send his people a savior. Now the time has come for God to deliver on his promise. I hope I can help Mary understand her important role in God's amazing plan. I wonder what she's going to say.